Good morning. Smell the tea, taste the tea, get into the moment, feel the energy, accept and let go in the moment. This is self-healing, mindfulness. Just let go, feeling yourself. Tasting the tea and feel your tongue. 恬淡息无，恬淡心如 that means when you feel the tongue, that is mind-body connected. That's why calm. When you calm, that's where you download wisdom. Wisdom is not just read a book. The Tao Te Ching book only the tool. Practically, you have to be download. 叫知行合一. You know the book, but also you do it. It's into it. You're walking into the moment, not just talking about the moment. Mindfulness. Practical part. It seems so simple. Hi, Linda. Now we're gonna talk about long distance healing. You just have to accept and let go into the moment. Now lately I've been doing scheduled long distance Qigong healing, powerful, just like I just say, Om, Ah, Om. They don't hear me, but I feel them. I just set a schedule. Say half hour. She pay me every week $300. It's work. Not work, even $30, no good. If they get into the zone. Even I don't have to talk to them. They just make appointment and I just lay down, do nothing. And I just imagination and say Om, Ah, Home. Simple. I don't have to put out loud. I just get into the zone and say that to them. It's kind of better than in the temple. And I just have tea and relax. Tea is a meditation tool. In the why the old day in Taoism and Zen Buddhist temple use tea for retreat. But this old tea tree, make your tongue, you feel your tongue because grounding you and you have more saliva coming too. That's why I can sit down for even 7 hours, feel like just 1 minute. When I go to China, exactly 7 days, I don't sleep, but I set meditation. I sit on the floor for 7 hours. I feel like this, drop, only 7 hours over. It's life very simple. See, look, you feel the tea. This is meditation, look. You hear the sound and you see the water drop down. And smell it and taste. This is powerful. We call it eat tea. You feel it. It's 恬淡息无. That's from the Yellow Emperor, but not only read the book, you get into it. 恬淡. 恬 is mean it's very calm in that state. Become body, mind, spirit become one. 恬 is the heart and your tongue become one. When you taste the tea so sweet without sugar, and so smooth. You feel the tongue. When you feel the tongue, that means your mind and the tongue become one. That's called 甜淡细无，就是一个心，一个 heart and 一个舌头。My neighbor is daughter, the twins. The older daughter is her name is Tian. That's why it's so peaceful. Every day she just repeat Tian. That's it. So peaceful. He's 22. Graduate you can. 恬淡细无. They hang out with my son in China right now. Her name is Tian. It's from the Year Empire, the older Chinese miracle book. That book, the whole miracle book, no medicine, no herb, only Qigong, acupressure. Acupressure and acupuncture in that time is called bian. Bian, they use a piece of stone, press your body. 扁石, bian, 用扁之类在调气. That means use that stone, a black piece of stone. 用扁, or 用, right now is they use a stainless steel needle now, or use your finger. It active your qi. Active your qi. Or you can use swamin. The old day, but right now they have no more bian. Over, we use swamin. It's okay. Swamin. Give it a swamin. Nakwasatu. Yeah, this is like hit from our stock from many years ago. That's called the black stone. Right now we don't have no more black stone. A lot of people, they do fit one. This is make it up from other material. Look like bian, but not real. Now we use this. See? It's a piece of stone. See? Active your qi. It's just tool, or use a finger. Why use tool? Because regular family, you're not practicing your finger, get tired, no strength. That's why I use a tool. Like the old lady doctor, he's 120 years old. He still see 100 patients a day. 三桥老太太 President Deng Xiaoping gave donation money to her to build a hospital. His granddaughter, grandsons, grandchildren, 6 generations all work for her family medicine. 在北京 yeah, called 三桥老太太. Nobody know her real name because he lived so old. He practiced orthopedic for 100 years, working every day. And he lived in the hospital. He have a small room. That's his office and his bedroom. He just need a small space like this. One of my friends know her too. That means life is so simple. Because she's finger get so powerful. When he's younger, he was finger. Now he's a tool like this. You see, he used that pressed partal point and the jiaji point, like C4, 5 for shoulder problem. But we talk about energy. See, ONG, O-N-G, R-A, Hong, S-O-N-G. This is like Fengyang healing system. The mantra, the sound for healing, long-distance healing. We've been used that for 1,000 years already. It's still working. But you already have to be connected into the moment. And you connect to that person. You can just look at their picture, imagine their picture there. Or you can, first time you can see them in Zoom first, and you take a picture and you remember this person. And when the time comes in, like example this morning, 4 a.m., I do a long distance healing. When I get up, half hour. It's powerful. Usually I do in the early morning now, 5 a.m. or right now today I have to get out the house, 5 a.m. I will do a long distance in 4 a.m. to 4:30 when I get up. It's powerful when you're the first morning clear. Very clear. You connect with the whole universe. Ong, Ah, Hong. Hi Linda, hi Nadine, hi Francis, hi Madeline. Now I send long distance healing to everyone here. Ong, Ah, Hong. Yi nian, dai wan nian. It's so simple. You only focus on one thing instead of 10,000 things. One thing, so simple. You do it just one thing. Repeat same thing. Like I always, for self-relaxation, self-healing, I always, who am I meditation partners called? I'm air. I'm light. I'm water flow. That's for myself. I work partners every day for 45 years. Hi Gina. Now I do long distance healing for other. Long distance healing for other, I say Ong, Ah, Hong. It's universe language. You connect the whole universe. You don't have to know whatever meaning. Like in Buddhist practice, Zen Buddhist practice in China, they healing or pray, they say Ami To Fo. But we just Fengyang system, we say Ong, Ah, Hong. Every school have their own intention and mantra and language for healing. It's like a sample. A sample to connect to the universe. Can be 10,000 school, 10,000 sample. That's okay. But some school is, if they pass down secretly, some school is like teach the public. Like Tibetan Buddhists, they say Om Mani Padme Hum. But even you say perfectly Tibetan language or Indian language, but it's just, you are still have accent, like a Florida accent, English accent, or Boston accent, or Connecticut accent. Then my son told me his English is got Connecticut accent because he lived in Connecticut for 15 years. Whatever accent you do, just don't get too serious. No perfect, no such perfect thing. Like it's one old man training, it's Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. The young son said, "Oh, master, you trained the wrong way." But he just stepped out his wrong way. He enlightenment already, but young guy perfectly, still not there, still human being. That the Protestant church minister told me the story in my Qigong class. She is from Protestant church. Is a minister, but she doing Qigong too. She taught the Tibetan Buddhist story in my class. See here, you're not too serious. You just like, just let go, but you have to practice. Whatever school you connected, you just focus on the healing. That Reiki, they have a Reiki system is a secret school. Until you become an indoor student, they tell a secret. They have swear to God, you not tell the public. That the school is Mi Zong. Mi Zong, they have a secret. Level 1, 2, 3. Level 1, they just do Reiki Henan. No secret. No mantra, no sample. But when you get to second, third, and master, they have a special secret. I know all this secret. Nothing printed, but you just learn the sample. I learned from the top lineage, the 4th generation lineage master, Zhong Gui. Zhong Gui studied with the Japanese master, 3rd generation from Hawaii, and she passed away. She's like a lineage holder from 3rd generation. In Reiki, that's how it works. It's 19 students. She come to mainland, train 19 students for 5 years. Then she done. Then she disappeared. Then Zhong Gui, Lotus Gui husband, is the #1 disciple because the master coming to California always stay with him. He have all the diagram or even voice over. I have video too. I have like record on her voice. She's talking about she goes to a funeral, everybody so busy, she just put Reiki hand on the dead body. And the dead body get out and walk around. Everybody gets so scared. That's real, true story. It's case study. But the old day, the Reiki, they train it, they take 2 years, 4 times, not just like 1 weekend. Like GONG and his wife, they are older school, they still take 2 years. You put about 1,000 hours. It's more than go to massage school. You have to learn 100 hours, same TCM book too. You know all the energy system, basic TCM, like you go to Chinese medical school or acupuncture school, Twina school, you have the same book. They have to teach that book too. Not just say you go to a weekend. Also, you have to learn meditation, how to take care of yourself. Like something they don't call Qigong, they call Reiki meditation. Like in Fengyang TCM, we have our own self-practice too. Right now, it integrates my experience to the old school system called Fengyang Qigong system. Now, next class, I'm going to teach people how to do long distance healing. Very simple. But the Qigong practice, you have self-meditation, but you have a self, like, awareness. And you have a 心法. 心法, that means 口诀. It's whatever the sentence to help you to focus on who you are, what you want. I say, I am air. I am light. I am water flow. Just remind every day. This is work for me. Very good. That get into practice and you feel yourself. And the tea is part of my get into inside. I'm water flow. I become water flow. I feel the water, the tea, and the energy. I'm air. I'm light. The tea connect to the universe and give me the light and energy, sun and moon energy, everything within. Because the old tree, it goes so deep, they got yin and yang, very balanced. Usually the 100 years old tree you use for meditation because it's high content, concentration, high content in amino acid. Tea amino acids like coffee make you hyper. That's why you have to need a special tea. It's your American round Dunkin'. Like Dunkin' Donut tea make you hyper. But the old tea tree make you calmer. It's how people sleep better. Kathy have an experience about that. She said, oh, I drink tea, I cannot sleep. Because in my house, I just use the old tree and aged tea. She sleep like baby. No more sleeping problem. That means it's like, it's overactive. The tea grounding you because you have monkey mind. That's why you're not sleep. And when you're grounding, you connected yourself. But tea, in old Chinese culture, Taoism culture, not just a drink, not just like a Coca-Cola or a tea drink, a bottle. Like American, they sell a bottle, they drink the tea in a bottle. This is not real tea culture. Yeah, sugar water. This tea is like, that's why we call Kung Fu tea. It's all the high-level Qigong master, it's all Kung Fu master, they all practice these tea things because it's part of the culture. Remind yourself to breathe in. Say, I am air. When you pause, take deep breathing within. This is powerful self-healing. I am light. M, water, flow. Om, Ah, Hom, Om, Ah, Hom. Hi, Christian. This is like Fengyang Qigong distant healing. Now breathe in the kidney one. Kidney one, your toe grab on the floor, on the ground. You wear shoe, you grab on your shoe. But the best way, take out your shoe, you land it and you press to the ground and inhale. 10 of the toes press and make the kidney one tight like this. Tight. Inhale. Grab onto the floor. Construct. Okay, exhale. Relax. Inhale. And then hold. Exhale. Inhale. Then exhale. Normal is like you do inhale for 4 seconds, then you hold for 3 seconds, then exhale for 4 seconds. Now we do the consumption vessel 1. That's where the next to anus. She hold it tight and hold it up. Inhale. Then exhale. She inhale and exhale. Normally do 18 times every night before go back. After 3 months, I have so many people with hemorrhage, and after 3 months, the hemorrhage disappears itself. Because we restore qi. The qi help the circulation, and when the qi flow, either polyp, colon polyp, or hemorrhage, they disappear itself. Because your qi, smart qi, do whatever you need. You active your healing power. It's better than cut the polyp, do a surgery. Surgery, remove the hemorrhoid or remove polyp. Or colonoscopy, they do remove polyp, but they weaken the body. One Chinese lady even dying because the hospital in Boston do twice a year. It do colonoscopy. 3 years in a row. She weaken and weaken, even no more digestion system. It weaken the digestion system, and the lady cannot eat and die with just weaken, and even die of flu with infection because your immune so weak. Even a flu coming cannot defend themselves. How can you do twice colonoscopy? Because they say you have polyp. The more you cut it, the more it come back. It's dampness inside. Qi is run low. Why you have polyp and why you have hemorrhage? Your spleen qi is weak. Qi weak. That's why also they collapse too. The rhythm the hemorrhage gonna like come out to outside the body. Everything loose because spleen qi. For the low back pain, the same thing. You do this breathing too. Is you restore the qi, and that's the lower warmer. Lower warmer include the lower back, the hemorrhoid, intestine. And also, if you have low back pain, the best way to do the wood stand for half hour every day instead of sit down. Because it build the strength on the leg. Wood stand. You stand up like this for the low back problem. You slightly bend your knee, shoulder apart. Then do the breathing. Inhale. Hold it up. Exhale. Just relax. This looks like so simple, but you have to do every day, half hour for 100 days. You get the result. Need discipline. Need patience. It's something so good already. Why you not continue? Then you feel so good, you continue. I doing this all my life. That's why people ask me, say, how you can have all this energy and still so relaxed? I work 24/7. When I'm asleep, I just go nothing. I just put a sample to the universe. Heal whoever want to be healed. Whoever want to get my signal, just pass out. Pass out deeply, become in the universe. 叫佛观普照. Nothing, you do nothing. 佛观普照, that means it's your light. You connect to the light. And whoever around your light, that's it, like this. That's why people like to hang out with me, party. We have some fun, have tea party, hang out, have tea. In China too, everybody like to hang out with me. Even my son in China, 100 people want to hang out with him. Line up to take him out for fun, dinner. With cousin, brother, sister. Like my brother-in-law's sister is in-law. My sister-in-law's brother or sister is in-law too. So many, we have 6,000 people in my hometown. Everybody, like my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, all of them, they have they have 10 brother, sister, and they have 10 and 10, 10. Their family go 1,000 people. like their grandparent, 10 produce 10, another 10 coming. 3 generations, 1,000 people. You have 10 brothers and sisters, produce 10, that become 100. In this 100 people produce another 10. In their 3 generations, 1,000 people. And still, it's related. Everybody know everybody. ONG means O-N-G. A means A. It's Chinese sound. Hong is H-O-N-G. ONG, A, Hong. I use that for long distance healing. Let me heal other people. I use like who am I meditation for myself, just like calm and connected, become nothing. I am air. I am light. I am water flow. I use this in beginner meditation, repeat for about like 8 times, 4 to 8 times. Then I do breathing. Now next point, we focus on the lower dantian, below your belly button. Inhale, tighten up, exhale, relax. Remember your governor 20 here, top of the head, hold up to the ceiling. Your eye look horizontal, and you feel right here, connect to here, down here. That's who am I practice. You bring awareness to your body, to your dantian. You can like watching yourself. That's called 觉悟. That's the way to enlightenment. You get to know yourself. Pay attention to your body, to your energy, mind, body, spirit. Then become oneness. My wife do this every night. Every night. Better than Botox. It's her skin just like baby skin. I didn't do it every night. That's why she say I'm older. Look older. But she do this every day for a long time. More than 10 years. It's just like, look, make the skin chi, acted the chi, acted all the shit. But healing too, you can heal your whole body, not just the face. But face, lady, let her look, make the face looking good. Why not? Better than chemical. There's no chemical, but you have to do it every day to make it work. But that's why after Qigong we do it, use the hand, do the 2 pairs. One is waking up because in the meditation mode, you like in the morning, even the cat they do this too, waking up. That's why everybody wash your face when you wake up, right? Come and say, why are you waking up? But you can in a meditation state. Then you wake up yourself. That's why we have called closing, right? But at the same time, you can do some guasa, you make yourself. Why not, right? But we waking up ourselves, right? Okay, have a good day and get ready. We're going next class right now. My guasa tool is from here. Just download. I create a pattern in China. It have 3 angles. See you next class. Have a good day.